Hello and welcome to Ace Academy. You're watching Javelin Studios and I am Javelin. This game is Pixel Fate's first game, or the first game made by Pixel Fate, whichever you want to call it. So, for me to actually start doing this Let's Play of Ace Academy, yeah, it might as well be a very huge downgrade because, yeah, that's one word. It's a first game. So, yeah, as I said, it will be a downgrade since I doing Pure Enigma and Crystalline, but yeah, I will eventually go back to Crystalline. There is some things that I would want to polish, but in this episode, for now, I'm just gonna do a very short prologue of Ace Academy. I'm gonna try to balance Ace Academy and Crystalline side by side. But yeah, there's a very big chance, no promises, there's a very big chance that I would be more interested in one of the other two games, between the two games. Then I would focus more attention on that particular game. So yeah, no promises. Yeah, I would continue Crystalline, but yeah, no promises. But what I'm thinking right now is, yeah, I would put more effort on Ace Academy because the reason behind this is one of the routes of Ace Academy leads to Pixel Fate's third game. For those of you that know, I'm not gonna say much. Those who don't know, you will know eventually by watching this walkthrough, I guess. So without further ado, I'm just gonna start. Welcome to Ace Academy. Yeah, the text is presented by just. Yeah, it just shows you slide by slide. It's more of a slideshow than the compared to Crystalline and Ethereal Enigma. So enter the male's MC's first name. So I'm gonna go with the main character in this game is mixed ethnicity, which means that the father, I think, it's American and the mother is Japanese. So we're gonna use the father's surname. So the mother chooses the name for the son, so a Japanese name for the son. So I'm gonna pick Yari for the first name, and the last name I'm just gonna use Forest, which is a translation of from one of the words in my name. So yeah, one of the word in my name, if you translate that word into English, it means forest. So yeah, we're gonna be Yari Forest. Proceed as Yari Forest. Yes, and yeah, there is less animation here. There is close to none, but there is some animations, but there's not much. So yeah, even the choice option is just like a slideshow. It just shows you these two options. It just shows off the option without the animation sliding, fading in or whatnot. So yeah, let's go ahead. Please select Yari's main characteristic. So we have athletic, speed and endurance come naturally to me. I'm always looking for new ways to improve my strengths. I can hold my own in a fight and react quickly in tough situations. Intelligent, knowledge is power. I excel in academic studies and can pick up new things quickly. Exams are a breeze even with little to no studying. Intuitive, do they look stressed? What's their body language like? What are they really trying to say? I've always have a knack for reading people and their emotions. So yeah, we have three options here. Intelligent is only for those if you are playing it for the first time. So, but there's no point in playing in. There's like little to no point because actually these three options don't really matter that much. But it changes certain scenes. Well, only athletic and intuitive changes certain scenes, but in the intelligence department, yeah, not much. It doesn't really matter if you choose intelligent. It only matters. Athletic and intuitive only matters by a little bit. It improves the scenes by a little bit. So it changes the scene by a little, but it doesn't actually matter that much. So intelligence only matter if you are playing it for the first time. So and you can also, the other thing is you can sleep in class. Yeah, that's the only benefit of choosing intelligent. And yeah, I don't know why you want to sleep. Well, understandable, because some people would like to be as close to play the character as close as related to them as close as possible, I guess. But if you sleep in class, you won't get to know the additional information or dialogues that will happen in class. But yeah, it all depends on you. So for me, since I already played this, and yeah, even if I don't choose intelligence, I probably will know the answer. So I won't choose intelligence. Athletic, it's either athletic or intuitive. So my personal preference would be intuitive, because I always like to know. Yeah, I always like to I always wanted to understand people a little bit more. You get it? Like, yeah, I always hope that I understand, I can know what you're thinking, so I wouldn't like try, I wouldn't do stupid stuff to like even agitate or enrage or frustrate that person more. So yeah, I really hope that I can be an intuitive person. Athletic, yeah, it's great when, if you choose this, you can, yeah, hold my own in the fight and react quickly in tough situations. Yeah, these things would happen in the story, these two. So this one is, I kind of prefer intuitive, and I will try to avoid fights as much as possible. Or maybe I can choose athletic and get into fights as much as I want. Yeah. So for me, I think the first run I'm going for, I think I'm just going to go, I'm not sure, because both actually can change certain scenes. But I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna choose intuitive. Yeah, why not? That's it. Good luck at Ace Academy. And this opening kind of feels like Pokemon for some
Attention
reason.
passengers.
Yeah, the text just show off in a slideshow without like presentation, without any like fade in or fade out or slide in slide out kind of effects. There are no,
We will be arriving at our destination shortly.
yeah, there are no animations, like the text slowly typing itself out, so you can read it accordingly.
Please ensure you have all your belongings prior to exiting.
Yeah, I'm not. Dot 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 dot. Something strikes my cheek. Yeah, sometimes when the text come out after the previous sentence, it will caught me off guard, because I thought I will think that this is another text coming out, but it actually is but the text is actually continuing from the previous one. So something strikes my cheek. I turn away from the window and see a small hand beside me. Nikki. I glanced at her sleeping form. She was always a bit of a restless sleeper. I move her hand back to her side, not as gently as I could have done it. We're almost there. She may as well wake up. She stirs and stretches with a wide yawn, hitting me in the face again. That one she must have done on purpose.
Oh, hey bro. Looks like I dozed off there. Did you sleep well?
yeah, the only animations you're getting is the characters blinking and yeah, the backgrounds effects. So what option shall we choose? Let's choose the smart ass option. What is this sleep you speak of? I couldn't sleep.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure there was a bear sleeping near me. At least, that's what it sounded like. Her eyes grow wide.
Are you trying to say I snore?
Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't wake you.
You're joking, right? Do I really snore?
How can such a small person make such a loud noise?
Oh my god. I can never show my face in public again! Long rides are going to feel even longer if I can't nap. And what about sleepovers? Can I even get a boyfriend?
I can't keep a straight face any longer and burst out laughing. Nah, you're fine. You're fine, sis. It was the guy behind us. She hits my arm.
That is not funny.
But I can see the smile threatening to escape her lips. The sun shines in my eyes, catching my attention. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. Sometimes the text really caught me off guard without the animations. So yeah, I thought this was another text. So actually the text appeared behind the previous one sometimes. I don't know why they put it like that, but yeah. The sky is ablaze with deep reds and orange as the sun creeps towards its reflection on the flickering ocean. Wait, what? Oh yeah. A soft breeze ripples the trees beyond the coast. The leaves seem to wave goodbye to us as we race past.
Doesn't it look like something out of a fairy tale?
There's a smile on her lips, but her warm eyes search my own. After a moment, she looks down and slinks back into her chair.
You know, you didn't have to come too. You were already in your first year at CINY, and, well, you didn't have to come too.
What does CN? I kind of forgot what CINY is supposed to mean. I know NY, I think it's New York, so... what does CI means? I kind of forgot. Or maybe it wasn't mentioned in the story, or maybe it's or maybe it's actually a real place that I don't know about. So she said since she doesn't want us to come, since she said that we don't have to come with her, let's go back home. Well, that's a relief. I'll just wait for this train to turn around and then I'll take the first flight back to the States. Her eyes grow wide and she bites her lip, trying to keep the worry out of her face. I can't help but laugh. We're starting over here, a new life. There's no way I let you do that alone. Relief floods her face as she smiles. But more importantly, I heard Japanese college girls are total babes. Nikki's smile stays, but she rolls her eyes.
You're ridiculous.
We have arrived at Izokaze Station. Please stand clear of the doors.
Oh, that's our stop. Come on.
As we exit the train, I'm bombarded with a cacophony of noise. A businessman walks briskly past, talking sternly on his phone, while a nearby mother tries in vain to soothe her screaming child. A group of older women sneak quick glances at us and whisper amongst themselves. Every so often, they burst into laughter. Nikki eagerly steps off the train and breathes in cool air.
That's more like it.
Yeah, that's also the most you can get in the animation department. Like I said, first game. Yeah, Crystalline is their second game, and it really is a huge jump for Pixel Fate. Their first game is not much. It's more of an like any other typical visual novel or indie visual novel. I might say, but yeah, I'm not sure about Pixel Fate in the past, but yeah, Pixel Fate has really gone a long way. She glances back at me and puts her hands on her hips.
Hurry up, Slowpoke!
Struggling with the weight of both of our luggage, I stumble off the train. The suitcases fall ungracefully beside me onto the platform. It's a good thing there's nothing fragile in here. Offering to carry both of our bags no longer seems like such a good idea. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. I take a moment to stretch my burning limbs. You see Uncle Kaito yet?
Not yet. When were we supposed to meet him?
6:30-ish. Looks like he's running a bit late. Probably traffic. After a few minutes of scanning, a familiar face appears out of the crowd.
Uncle Kaito!
His face splits in a wide grin.
Welcome to Japan!
Nikki giggles at Kaito's English.
Hello, my name is Nikki.
I forgot which one. I forgot if I should. I know for a fact if you choose the second option, they would call you a racist. Yeah, this is kind of a very racist option. It can be. Well, it depends on some people humor. People have different. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say. You know, different people have different kinds of humor, but yeah, saying this in an Asian country, yeah, I think they would be really offended, and both of them would say that you're racist. Yeah, it's a very racist option for in this case. So I don't know what's the reaction by choosing this, but I kind of forgot. But my usual go-to option is Uncle Kaito speaks fluent English, but yeah, based on that introduction, he's faking it obviously. So yeah, let's choose the third option. I spoke to you 2 hours ago. You don't talk like that. Kaito shoots me an impish grin.
Darn, foiled again!
A loud rumble interrupts us.
Sorry.
Uncle Kaito roars with laughter.
Let's get some food in you.
Dot.
Welcome home.
This place is the opposite of the cozy yet cramped apartment. This place is the opposite of the cozy yet cramped apartment I expected. Instead, I feel like I've just walked into the cover of a home decor magazine. I feel like I've just walked into the cover of a home decor magazine. Yeah, if you don't know this scene, for those who know this scene, for those guys who said, oh, they're using Kira's bedroom. No, it's not that they are using Kira's bedroom. It's Kira's house is actually using the house from Ace Academy. Yeah, they are reusing scenes in their newer games. Yeah, so it's not Ace Academy that copied Interior Enigma. Is kind of the other way around, and it's not copied because it's technically not copied because it's under the same company. And yeah, they're like reusing certain scenes, such as the scene right here. Right then.
You guys hungry? Dinner should be here soon.
Sweet. What are we having?
Well, I figured it'd be good to expose you to some true Japanese cuisine.
Which is?
Sushi, of course. 100% bona fide nigiri sushi tomaki sushi.
Yeah, I actually love sushi. But, however, the sushi from where I'm from is actually being modified to suit our palate. So yeah, it may not taste the same if you are gonna eat authentic sushi. Well, it differs from place to place, I guess. Yeah, but in general, I like sushi, but most of it I only prefer like those with what's that called? Ebi, the fried prawns, the fried ebi. It's called fried ebi, and tamago. Oh, yeah, the Japanese egg. Yeah, the Japanese egg sushi. I don't know if I think that some of them are legit, but some of them, yeah, we add our own country's twist to it to better suit our palate. But regardless, yeah, in general, I like sushi, I guess. Well, I'm not sure if I actually had the authentic stuff, but regardless, great. I love sushi. Kaito grins.
Your American sushi can't even begin to compare to the authentic stuff. By the way, your things came in a few days ago. I put them in your rooms. Why don't you two go upstairs and start unpacking while I get dinner ready?
Sounds good. Nikki nods and we head upstairs together. Done. The hallway upstairs is narrower than the one back home, but Kaito's house is not small. Nikki heads straight into the first room on the right. My room is right beside hers, and Kaito's is further down the hall. Even with all the boxes lying around, I'm surprised by how spacious my room is. It might even be larger than my dorm room at CINY. I head over to the wall and sit on the edge of my bed. Thank goodness Kaito had the beds made before we arrived. I don't even remember which box holds my linens. Maybe this one? I pull the nearest box towards me and rip open the top. Just clothes in here. May I as well start putting some of this away though. I just emptied the box when Kaito's voice echoes from downstairs.
Hey guys, fruit's here!
After dinner,
I'm stuffed.
keep eating. I eagerly reach for more even after both Nikki and Kaito have put down their chopsticks.
You weren't kidding about liking sushi.
You should see him at an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's like watching a vacuum cleaner. If vacuum cleaners could eat.
I finish the last piece and heave a satisfied sigh.
So, what's the verdict on authentic sushi?
Not bad.
Not bad, he says with a mouthful of sushi and rice all over his face.
Nikki and Kaito seem amused as I brush away the rice on my face. Kaito leans back in his chair, resting his hands behind his head.
So, what was CINY like?
The usual. Exams, a messy dorm room, a part-time job.
And you still managed to save enough money to buy yourself a bike.
True, I could have bought it sooner if maintaining a gear wasn't such a money sink.
Oh, you're still using your original gear?
Just now the audio seemed to clip in a weird way. Yeah, I expect some downgrades here and now, here and there, but yeah. And I kind of like some of the emoticons or emojis that pop out from the head sometimes. Yeah, I really like those. It's kind of adorable, but yeah. Yup.
Is it giving you trouble? You should probably replace it if it needs that many fixes.
Everyone says that, but when I think about all the time I spent with Dad, I'm not ready to put those memories aside, especially now that they can never be replaced. Besides, Dad was great at what he did. I know there's still plenty of fight left in that mech, I guess, but Dad and I work on it together. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into it, and I'm not quite ready to give up on all of that hard work.
It's true. Especially that one time when Butterfingers here dropped the torch. Remember that? There was a lot of blood.
Nikki! She smiles sweetly at me.
What? I'm just backing you up, big bro.
Kaito laughs.
I understand. It should be arriving at the academy any day now. All you'll have to do is present the proper ID to claim it. Oh, yeah, that reminds me.
Kaito jumps to his feet and grabs something off a nearby table. He returns with a packet of papers, which he hands to Nikki.
Here are your transfer papers. They're already filled out, and all the docs you need are in there. All you have to do is hand this to the headmaster first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay. Thanks, Uncle.
Here,
He hands each of us a SIM card.
put these SIM cards into your phones. I've already added credit to them to start you off.
Kaito looks over at me.
And you took care of your transfer stuff?
I nod. And yeah, that's one of the few animations you can get in this game.
Great.
I pop the new SIM card into my phone. After a moment of waiting, the phone boots up to an empty contacts list. I quickly exchange numbers with Nikki and Uncle Kaito. I can add the rest of my own contacts later.
Don't hesitate to call me if you need anything.
We won't. The conversation lulls into a silence. Hey Nikki, we should probably unpack a bit before the jet lag takes over.
Good idea.
All right. Don't stay up too late, though. You both have a long day ahead of you tomorrow.
We excuse ourselves from the table and head upstairs. Alright, time to unpack. Then they switch the backgrounds by fading the first one out and the second one in. That's one way to unpack. Well, let's move on. I managed to put most of my things away before I'm interrupted.
You done unpacking yet?
Nikki seems tense, although there's a small smile on her lips. Her brows are furrowed in worry. Just about. What about you?
Almost. But hey, what do you think about this whole uniform thing? It's kind of weird, isn't it?
She shifts uncomfortably from one foot to the other. Lex choose the odd one out. But yeah, uniforms, yeah, you'll get used to it. I know I don't think in the US of America, I don't think you guys there have to wear uniforms, but yeah, where I'm from, you have to wear uniforms. And yeah, Japan has better uniforms than what we are wearing. Yeah. But regardless, yeah, let's choose the third one. It'd be one of my Japanese animes. Are you kidding? It'll be great. Just think of all those girls in short skirts. And those perfectly timed up dress with really cute, colorful panties. Ow! For such a small girl, she sure packs a punch. Nikki sighs.
You're hopeless. Oh, I almost forgot. What kind of uniform do you have to wear anyway? I mean, mine's normal, but you're going to Ace Academy?
A shrug. The dress code says something about distinguishing the students in the pilot program from the rest of the student body. The pilots wear 2 markings to indicate their program.
Ooh, that sounds good. You transferred directly into their pilot program, right?
Yep.
I heard that program's hard to get into, but I never doubted you. I hope they're ready for you because you're going to kick butt.
Thanks, sis. The clock on my nightstand flashes 11 p.m. I think it's time to go to bed.
What? Already?
I gently herd her out of my room.
But it's not that late.
Yeah, I really like this one. This emoticon just now. Come on, you don't want to be falling asleep in class now, do you? She pouts, and I'm worried she'll continue to argue. But she just mumbles something incoherent and turns towards her room. Good night.
Night.
I return to my mess of boxes and try to organize them into something resembling a neat pile. Well, the only different in this story right here is the main character. Well, Ace Academy, the students actually have to wear uniforms despite being a college. I don't think Japanese college needs to wear uniforms, but well, this is still an alternate world, I guess. Yeah, it's an anime game, a visual novel. Yeah, anything can happen, I guess. So in this game, college students wear uniforms. Well, I don't think college students have to wear uniforms. I don't know if there's somewhere. I don't know if there is a college that actually wear uniforms. Do let me know. Yeah. As I reach for the last box, a picture frame falls to the ground with a loud clatter. My heart tightens in my chest as I snatch it up and inspect it for any fractures. Luckily, it's unharmed. I run my finger over our smiling faces. Me, Nikki, Mom, Dad, and yeah, the father is American, the mother is Japanese. We were at the fair and Nikki wanted to ride the roller coaster. I remember Mom and I had just argued over something stupid before the picture was taken. But you'll never be able to tell from this photo. Mom always looks so poised and together. I place the frame beside my computer, trying to ignore the lump in my throat. I lay on my bed and close my eyes, but my thoughts refuse to quiet. Eventually, my exhaustion takes over and I fall asleep among a tangle of questions and what-ifs running through my mind. And yeah, there's no like chime when you end the day or sleep when to bed or something, unlike Crystalline or Figure Enigma. Yeah, like I said, first day. So yeah, what? I think I'll just end this episode right here. I'll just continue this in the next one. But yeah, before I end this episode, after my outro, I'm just gonna show you guys. I think this is supposed to be the trailer for Ace Academy, which I actually kind of hope that it's actually in the game where before the title screen appears. Yeah, I really prefer that if they put the opening in before the title screen appears. Yeah, just like Crystalline and Ace Academy, just like Crystalline and Itira Enigma. Yeah, that would be great. But yeah, sadly it's just a trailer, I guess. It's just a regular trailer. It's not part of the game or anything. But regardless, I really hope that I just wish that it was part of the game. But yeah, I will just end my episode right here. So thank you guys for watching Javelin Studios. My name is Javelin, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Ace Academy. If you like this video, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel for more content that I would publish for you guys. And yeah, stay safe, Have a great day. Bye bye. And yeah, here is the trailer or opening scene, opening song for Ace Academy. Alright then. Stay safe. Bye bye.
We'll find a path into a brighter day. Asa no 目覚まし時計毎日間平凡で過ぎていてそんな日々が好きで君が緩んでも何度だって手を取るよ歩きづらくても暗闇の中迷いさまる一人じゃ何にもできないと叫ぶ遠くから感じる温かな手を掴んで一緒に前と突き進もう We'll fly into the furthest skies and overcome the greatest nights 君と一緒に飛べるとそることはない地平線を越えてどなた